Hi everyone, it's Simon Keeling here at weatherweb.net. Thanks again for watching. This is your look ahead video updated on Friday the 7th of March. Thanks again for watching. Hope you're gearing yourself up for a fair weekend. It looks as if most of the country is going to be seeing spring-like conditions over the coming days. And really many seeing spring-like conditions actually this afternoon as well, although not everywhere because there are some pretty heavy showers across Scotland and Northern Ireland. This is the satellite picture from 9 o'clock on Friday morning, and a great picture look here showing the cold front moving its way eastwards, and you can see there the shadow that the cold front was making on the ground to its rear as it moved eastwards. Really clear skies as well developing across southern parts and eastern parts of Ireland and the west of Wales. And for those of you who enjoy gliding, and I know there's a few of you watch these videos, cracking day across England and Wales as that cold front cleared. I hope you managed to get some flights in and enjoyed yourselves. Those of you farming, got dry weather on its way. Those of you sailing, got some decent winds coming in for the weekend. Those of you who like walking, it looks like being a good one as well. And if you're out in the garden pottering about, well, that's also going to be very, very pleasant. So, something to bring a smile to everyone's face, I think, through this weekend. Now, we have got some warmer weather on its way as well. Temperatures are going to be gradually rising as the southerly wind sets in. It's not going to be lasting all that long, but mild conditions do hold on into next week. We've then got a question mark over what happens from next weekend onwards, because the winds could turn more into a northerly, bringing cooler conditions with them. There is some doubt over the exact timings of that just now, but of course I'll keep you updated on that right the way throughout. But essentially, work on it being milder than normal for the time of year, and very mild as well over the next couple of days. So this is today. There's that cold front moving its way eastwards, high pressure building into the south of Ireland. Look, this trough bringing some heavy showers to western Scotland and Northern Ireland, those showers falling as snow over the hills. Saturday sees a warm front moving its way north. This brings cloud and some drizzle down these western coasts, but ever more drier air moving in from the south during the course of the day. I think some good sunny spells across the east and the south from the word go, and really those sunny spells dragging their way northwards during the course of Saturday afternoon. So many of us should be in some sunshine, although probably holding on to that cloud across western and northern parts of Scotland. Sunday sees high pressure in control again, one high to the east, one high to the west, got this weak front in between. That probably brings some cloud spots of rain across central and western parts of Scotland and also parts of northern and western Ireland. But for many it should be dry. There'll be some good spells of sunshine around, particularly in England and Wales, and feeling very spring-like. Into Monday then, high pressure settles off the east coast of England. We've got east-northeasterly breeze of sorts across southern parts of England and Wales, but generally it's dry everywhere. We've got some good sunny spells, although there will be some cloud around for some. But Tuesday's still looking to be the day that brings in more sunshine, and it stays dry too. The high pressure then staying with us into Wednesday as well, so more dry weather on its way, further spells of sunshine. And the indications are that the high stays there until the end of next week. Now, of course, it's Friday, so it's a long-range look-ahead day from the Japanese model. And just to show you this is the week 1 forecast from the Japanese. So this goes forwards from today, so from the 7th through to the 13th of March. And what this one here is showing us is the above normal heights here. You can see them across the country. And actually, the JMA has been so good at predicting the building pressure during this middle part of the month of March, and that's showing it for the next week. We've still got this cold plunge look coming down here into the northeastern parts of the states. Really cold air getting back in there once again, as it has done during the second half of this winter. On to week 2, so this is from the 14th through to the 20th, and what this is showing is high pressure in the Atlantic, above normal heights here. Look, seeing a return to more of a westerly though during this period. Now remember, this is the mean for the week, so it's actually showing us under higher than normal pressure, so keeping the fair conditions during the course of that week, but the gradual breakdown from the north as the jet sets in and slips its way further southwards. So I think what we'll find is probably most of England and Wales and Southern Ireland stay dry, but increasingly some outbreaks of rain getting into Scotland, particularly late on in this period. And then into weeks 3 and week 4, which take us from the 21st through to, when would it be? It's going to be through to the 3rd of April. And remember again, this is the mean of the heights during that week, but what it shows us is back into more unsettled conditions. It's got the idea of a trough coming through the British Isles, and it does hint that that northwesterly does try to set in during this time. So the JMA hinting at things being a little bit later before the breakdown sets in, so it is trying to bring it in around the 20th, 21st, but what it's saying, and the message to get from this, is the guidance says turning more unsettled and cooler during this final 3rd of March and into that early part of April. What's interesting about this, look, is that we still stay with above normal heights in the Atlantic, and there are hints there of the ridge in place. So what may happen is that this ridge continues to pump milder air northwards back into the central Atlantic again. So actually, by the time we're into early April, the ridge is getting back in and we go back into dry conditions. So it may be that we just briefly go into a 6 or 7 day spell of more unsettled and cooler west to northwesterly winds before the ridge tends to build back in again. So, some good news, I think you'll agree. Anyway, thanks again for watching. Whatever you're doing, have a great day. Make the most of the sunshine if you can over the coming days and of the dry weather. Wouldn't it be nice to be dry for a change? But whatever you're doing, have a great day, keep the sun shining, and bye for now.